Southwest is a property company that's been in business for a little over 60 years. It's a family business. My father started it. I'm the second generation in this business. We started out as an apartment business in Halifax. My dad, built and bought a bunch of apartment buildings around Halifax. I joined about 25 years ago. We aspire to create the best places to live, work, shop, and play, and I think that's why somebody would choose to be our tenant. If you look at our occupancies, we're very, fortunate that people tend to like to live, work, shop, and play in our buildings. We're 99% full pretty well across our kinds of real estate. So that's what we try to do. We try to create the best kinds of places, and it's pretty simple. Build it and they will come. Build it really well and more of them will come. So that's our sense. If you build spaces that people want to spend a lot of time in, you'll be successful in our business. We build buildings that we want to work well, work efficiently, have great life cycle value, and so it wasn't a huge stretch for us to decide we wanted to do a LEED building, and we did that for two reasons. The environment and sustainability is very important today, and everybody will say that they're green. So I think it's important to actually get somebody other than us to say, yeah, that's green, yeah, here's the stamp, you've done it right, you've gotten points, you're at this level, you're green, that kind of thing. Going forward, everything we do, and going backwards, when we look at, taking care of our buildings, we'll try to be sustainable. It just makes good business sense, and it's the right thing to do. But going forward, we will likely continue to do, things that get some sort of stamp that says, yes, we met some criteria, because I think it's important to pass tests and show that you really did what you said you were going to do. Well, the site is a very interesting site. It's an industrial site next to the grain elevators, contaminated site, that sort of thing, or was. And so I think it's cool that you can take something that was a negative and turn it into a significant positive. And it's not so hard to do that. So, I think to the extent that we're successful with this building, other developers will take notice, and there are a lot of other good developers in Halifax. So hopefully, most of what gets built will be, good buildings, as my father used to say.